Well, this month marks a tragic anniversary for a Placer County family. 20 years ago, Kourtney Ketchersid lost her life in a crash involving a drunk driver.
It changes. It's still there. It never goes away. There's always someone missing.
CBS 13's Dina Kupfer spoke to her family, who decades later are still processing their grief.
It's been really difficult. In the beginning, of course, it was most difficult. Just the day-to-day life without her.
It's been 2 decades since Lori Ketchersid lost her daughter Kourtney at the hands of a drunk driver, weeks before her 20th birthday.
We just felt that we needed something in our backyard just to have here with us always.
Standing in the backyard of their Granite Bay home, brother Austin, who was just 10 years old at the time, remembers his sister's big smile and love of animals.
On the rock there, we have the plaque, just in memory of her, but my favorite part of it actually is the turtle on top.
Inside, a trove of photographs.
Loved life and was full of life.
A keepsake of happier times.
She was the biggest role model I could have. All the memories I have of her is just how amazing she was to others, to us, to her friends.
This is how Kourtney's family remembers her.
My husband and I were out of town, and we got that dreaded phone call in the middle of the night.
April 16, 2005. It was at this intersection, East Roseville Parkway and Douglas Boulevard, where Kourtney's vehicle was struck by a drunk driver. The Sierra College student and Granite Bay High School grad was on her way home from work at the local pizza parlor. Big sister Kimberly was home babysitting and heard the sirens down the street. She delivered the news to her parents, who were 3 hours away.
You're numb, so I don't remember a lot of it. But it was, I remember it being the longest drive home ever.
A tribute sign still posted on that traffic signal, reminding the community not to drink and drive. Lori avoided this intersection for a long time.
I had some health issues shortly thereafter that were related to it. I went into a coma, came back to my family and started trying to live again. And it is a struggle. It's a struggle.
And with the struggle comes the what could have beens.
I picture she'd be married and have a couple of kids.
And the milestones Kourtney has missed.
Weddings, births. She now has 2 nephews that of course she never got to see or meet.
But this faithful family says she is never far away.
Take her with us when we go on family vacations.
And now, just weeks from what would have been Kourtney's 40th birthday, a message for others.
This is one of the easiest forms of tragedy to alleviate. It's a senseless way for someone to die.
The accessibility of ride-share apps, the knowledge of the impacts drinking and driving has, friends, restaurants, bars all understand the impacts and will support you if you need a ride home.
Do not get behind the wheel of a car when you've been drinking. Think of others, not just yourself.
So heartbreaking. The driver who hit and killed Kourtney, Joshua Bowser, was 20 years old at the time. He was over the legal limit for alcohol, plus under the influence of marijuana at the time. The Placer County DA's office reported Bowser was driving more than 80 miles an hour when he hit Kourtney.